Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Vane. And no, I am not going to be doing a looting episode today. I said I was going to do a base building episode, and I'm definitely going to do a base building episode. The only reason I am out here on the road is because I would like to grab one or two solar panels. I don't think I need 4, but I do need 1 or 2. And the thing is, like, I want my refrigerator to start running. And, you know, solar panels are not going to be the end-all, be-all. I will eventually... Where are they? They're over here, aren't they? Alright, so we're going to go straight and then we're going to make a left. Actually, yeah, we could probably do that. Anyway, solar panels themselves will not be the end-all, be-all. I will need to make batteries at some point. I can't make those right now. But I was thinking, you know what? Solar panels giving me power during the day is better than nothing. Because I do want my food to be refrigerated, and I would like to do some lights. Now, I am recording a bunch of episodes back-to-back. For this series. I might actually do 2 episodes a day for maybe a week or so, just because I want to progress the game a little bit. I haven't really decided yet though, so if you don't see 2 videos a day, you know, don't kill me. This is just kind of what I'm thinking, right off the top of my head. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a bunch of episodes back to back, so you guys will give me like, oh, you know, this is the reason that didn't work, or this is what you have to do here. I'm reading your comments. They are the best comments on YouTube. I really appreciate it, but I haven't seen them yet because I'm recording 3 episodes today, so yeah. Anyway, where are we? We need to... I'm not sure if it's over here or over here. I don't remember where the solar panels are. You know, I kind of think they're over here, but I'm gonna check over. I'm gonna check here first, because who knows? Maybe this is where they are. They're at like a camp, not a campsite, but like a park, and there's like 8 of them. I'll probably move 2. I moved 4 last time. It was way more than I needed to. And if I really need more than 2, at some point I'll come back. And like I said, until I get the batteries, they're only gonna work during the day. So usually I sleep during the night anyway, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So here they are. And I just gotta move them over here. And you can only move stuff so far. Eventually, your guy will get tired. And you can just sit in your vehicle. You see the exerted thing? If you sit down, it'll kind of help. And the stinky smell is coming from the rotten MREs that I'm not going to get rid of because, I don't know, man. I don't think getting a fever... well, let me put it this way. Getting a fever is not as bad as starving to death. So, not that I think I'll starve to death, but it just didn't seem like that big of a deal. If you missed last episode, go check it out. This is a whole new series. There is a playlist in the description. And everything's nice and in order and organized, and you can watch them at your leisure. Just go start watching the playlist. Maybe you got to go do something. You come back and the playlist will be there, and it'll show you which episode you ended on. Oh, I was like, why can't I jump up there? Because I'm spent. I'm quote unquote spent. All right, go. I will look for any metal out here because I don't know if I have enough iron to actually do a building episode. I probably do. But I'm going to need more. So I'll just quickly go around here and see if there's any, obvious iron. Like right here, these garbage Am I encumbered? No, I'm just exhausted. Or exerted. Yeah, whatever, let's just drive over there. So whenever you have anything on the top of your vehicle, you have to be careful. And when it's solar panels, I wouldn't go over 20 miles an hour. You might be able to now because they've done a lot of fixes. It might be okay, but I'm not going to chance it. It's not worth it. Okay, we good? Alright, so get a bunch of iron from there. Alright, I'm gonna take you out. And I don't mean for dinner. Alright, you got any booze? Damn. I mean, I haven't been looting enough zombies. I mean, that's fair. And what do we get for this? Oh, it's aluminum? I mean, I need aluminum, but I don't need as much aluminum. By the way, there is a rite of passage. Every time I start a new game, I have to try and sink a shot. So let's see if we can do that. Hold it. Yeah, here we go. From the free throw line? Dude, there's no way I'm going to make it from the free throw line. I'm a weak little boy. Hold. If I hold down the button longer? No. Yeah, no, I'm a weak little guy. I'll grab and equip. Damn it. There we go. All right, let's try and make it from here. I'll take it. Damn. This will get your throwing skill up, by the way. And the reason I'm so bad at this is because my throwing skill is so bad. Damn, come on, bro. There we go. Alright, here we go. Dude, I suck. It's just easier to pick it up like that. Come on, man, I gotta make one. Yeah, alright! Woot woot! Freaking Michael Jordan over here. That is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna look around here for some more metal of any kind. You know what? There's gonna be a lot of metal in here. I don't know if I have to worry about that zombie, though. Let's destroy the doors. Another thing we're gonna need is a lot of wood. You know what? I'm probably just gonna destroy everything in here. As long as it's not locked, you can destroy it, and you'll get what's in it. If it's locked, then the stuff's gonna fall on the ground, you won't be able to get it. Oh, jerry can. Destroy. I need a wrench, by the way. I don't... Oh, I'm encumbered as heck. Where's my vehicle? There it is. We good? Nope. I don't know what they're doing over there. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, I know I said I wasn't going to do any looting. We're going to do a little bit, just a tiny bit of looting here. There, and move everything. I want to get that repair bench today. Like, in this episode. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. Like, not having that combat pack is driving me up a freaking wall. And, goes up. There we go. Grab that. So, did I pick up a wrench? No, I got a screwdriver, and that's all I can see. Well, I might have put it away, actually. Alright. Destroy all of the lawnmowers for the lawnmower blades. Trust me on this one. Damn, why would you need 19 binoculars in there? Also, we should probably bring the vehicle closer, because I'm going to get encumbered again pretty soon. Okay. I really didn't expect to do this much, like, looting, but like I said, I'm going to need the materials to do the crafting, so it is what it is. Destroy the shelf. Search that. Saucepot schematic. Destroy it. Destroy! Cage, destroy! I used to say destroy a lot last season. People got upset. There we go. You. And you. And you. Take that. I don't need soil bags. Oh, wrench. Beautiful. Lock. I didn't even know there was a wrench. I read that there's a wrench. I never thought about it, though. Probably because I got my wrench so early last season. It's something, like, you know, that's something to think about a lot. And hopefully I have enough materials now. Because I think I want to go. We'll see. We'll see. First things first, though. We need to get these things home. I would suggest if you are going to be moving things like this, whether it's solar panels or whatever you're moving, first of all, don't crash in anything. Second of all, go over 20 miles an hour at your own risk. Third of all, drive in third person so you can see if the items disappear. And fourth, every once in a while, stop and save the game. Like, right now, stop, save. There you go. And the reason you do that is because if it does fall off, you don't want to have to, like, go too far back in the, you know, in the game. Like, you know, like you said, let's say you get the solar panels on top of the vehicle and you save the game at that point, and then you just go try and drive all the way home in one shot. Oh, I'm going over 20 miles an hour. Okay. Maybe, was it 30 miles an hour you shouldn't do, or did they fix it? Not sure. This is gotta be careful here. Also, if you're moving stuff out of things like the prison, be very careful what you drive under, because if you drive under something that's too low, it will wreck whatever's on the top of the vehicle. So there you go. Stop, save, and go. Stop, save, and go. And that's it. And try not to do it. I mean, I guess I could do over 20 miles an hour. I thought it might have been 30. I remember at one point, my stuff, like when I went over a certain like threshold, the solar panels flew off. But that was a while ago. They could have fixed it. Like right now I'm doing 30 and it's not. It seems okay. All right, not too bad. Let's get these things home. Okay, we made it home without any issue, and I think I want to put the solar panels on top of this building because it's the only flat roof that I have. I'm wondering if I could destroy things up here. It doesn't look like I can. Yeah, you can't even... By the way, this is an air conditioner. And yeah, I wish I could destroy these things up here, but I guess whatever. It is what it is. Crap, I can't reach. I thought I was going to be able to reach. Alright, I'm going to try and get a little closer. So I'd like to be able to reach from up there. Well, I don't know if that's absolutely necessary. Careful. Yeah, you know what? Let's not dick around. Let's just grab him from here. We try and get too close to that, we hit something, and all of a sudden one of these things disappears. As a matter of fact, let's save the game. Move. You have to be standing on the ground. Do you mean not standing on the item, or? Yeah, that's what they mean. I'll bet you if you went to move it, when it was like, I bet when you go to move it, if they would allow you to move it while you're standing on it, you could use that to make yourself fly. I remember other games are kind of like that. How do I want to put these? You guys told me there's a specific orientation to put these in. I don't know what that is, so I'm just going to leave them the way they are. And you guys let me know what that is in the comments. It's like something about, you know, you want them facing east or west or something, or maybe east. I don't know. You let me know. I know the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, but isn't it usually more north or south? It's not like directly over. I guess it depends on the time of year. I need to rest. That's why I can't move the damn thing anywhere. So I need to kind of chill out. I don't like that stinky smell, but I'm going to be honest. I don't want to get rid of the rotten food. I will eventually. Maybe once I start growing crops properly, I'll get rid of the rotten food. Maybe. Okay. Let's put that one right there. All right, so we need to... well, that's right. You got to go to the other spot. Yeah, hold on. That ladder's kind of weird. All right, so there should be a junction, but yeah, right there. All right, add connection. What the hell's going out there? Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know what that... Where was that going? You know what? I don't think I want to run all the way out there. That's kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. And hook that up to this. And examine connections. There you go. We should have some lights in there. I don't know when we're going to be able to make the battery bank, but... Or whatever it's called. What is it called? The battery... Makeshift battery, but... Get to it at some point. Come on. Close. How do we close this from down here? Wait, how do you close the door? Door. It's not doing anything. Is that the only way to close it? Anyway, that light's on. This one is not. That must have something to do with switches. On. Okay, there we go. Yep, we have light, guys. This is going to be my garage / workroom. Well, I haven't really decided yet. I was thinking about making this my workroom, putting all the crafting tables in here, a bunch of storage or whatnot. But then I was thinking, I want to like park my vehicles in there too. I don't see a better spot for workbenches. I could put the workbenches over here. I'm going to be honest, I don't like the idea of the workbenches being outside. I could put the workbenches in the barn, but I think that's where I'm going to do my indoor farming. Although, how much room am I really going to need in here for farms? I don't like the idea of having my workplace not having a proper floor. Yeah. Oh, we already have planters in here. Wow, okay. I could probably start farming like right now if I wanted to. Anyway, maybe. That's going to be for farming. I don't want my work benches, my work area to have a dirt floor, so I'm not going to do that. I don't want it to be in the house either. So there's only one solution, that's to put it in here. I could probably still park 2 things in here. Here, let's get this vehicle out of here. Enter. There's no key. So hot wire. Okay. Alright, we're getting skills. Okay. Oh, the thing's right. Freaking truck's right in the way. Okay, so I'm going to park the truck in there. I love the idea of having a garage, by the way. I'm only going to have enough room for 2 vehicles, and I'm okay with that. That's fine by me. I'm going to have more than 2 vehicles, by the way, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. We got plenty of room to park vehicles out here, too, so. Alright, and then let's do this. One of the things I'm going to have to do today is decide what furniture I want to keep and what furniture I'm going to destroy. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't want to destroy any furniture. I might just put it outside for now. Because the thing is, I might want some of that furniture later. And it's happened to me last season. I would destroy things over and over. I mean, what did we call last season? Oh, yeah. The theme for last season was Scavenger's Remorse. Because I kept destroying things. And then I wanted it. So, yeah, it wasn't... And then I wouldn't have it. So, we'll see. I'm going to be very careful when I destroy. I'll probably still destroy stuff, but... I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. I don't care about wooden pallets, that's for sure. Okay. Did I leave you on? No, it's the other one that's on. That's right, I was supposed to move it out of here. And this is another way I could get away from the horde when I get a horde here. Just drive this thing through the horde. Matter of fact, I'll aim it right for the road. Okay. Alright, everything's looking good. We need to hook up the solar panels to the... Oh, we don't have any power. See? The solar panels aren't getting enough power because it's nighttime. And, you know, whatever. It's fine. Take that out. Take that out. Oh, wow. That sounded really, I don't know, intense. I probably should have had my vehicle over there because I've got so much stuff to take out of it. I'm going to use my vehicle as storage for now. I just have to figure out how I want to start working things. You know what? I think the #1 thing for me to do right now is take everything out of here. I will move one of these garbages outside. Did I just hear a zombie? I don't know. You know what? I'll keep this garbage too. We'll put one by the house and one by the... What do you call this? The work area? It's the place where all... This is basically going to be workbenches. And anything that I need to craft stuff with workbenches. Basically, most of my stuff will be out here. I don't know where I'm going to put stuff for vehicles. I don't know if I'm going to have room in here. I probably will. But yeah, if I have to put stuff for vehicles out here... You remember like the parts yard I did last season? Something like that. I'm not really sure, though. We'll have to see. But yeah, the work area. And this stuff... Hold on. There we go. This stuff that's going to be in the house is going to be food, clothing... Probably an armory, you know, stuff like that. So I went ahead and slept through the night, and I'm going to do some work in the house, but I would like to have power here. Hopefully the lights will turn on. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I didn't have any luck when I hooked up the... Hey, what's up, Piggy? What's up, Pig Hammer? I didn't have any luck when I hooked up the generator to the fuse box or whatever it's called. But maybe this will work. We'll see. All right, and there we go. Make sure it's connected. It is. Oh, it is called the fuse box. Is that what it's really called? I didn't think it was. Oh, whatever. We'll find out in a minute. Please, please, lights go on. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. No lights. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure. What's the deal? What's the deal with the lights? Electricity. Okay, so receiving connections from the solar panel. Maybe it's too early in the morning? I don't think that's the case. Let's see. We'll be able to tell if the stove is on. Yeah, so it is. Is the stove electric or maybe it's gas and that's why it's running? I don't know. Stuff's still cold or lukewarm. If this stuff doesn't get cold, then I don't know if it has power or not. Anyway. All right, well, let's start moving. Am I going to care about... You know what? I don't think I care about the dining room table or the chairs. I can always get better chairs. I'm going to need the wood anyway. Oh, damn it. Whenever you destroy something, it has that little debris on the ground, and it causes issues. It kind of like bounces you around and stuff. You know what? Maybe I'll hold on to the candles since I can't get any light in here. Do candles run out? Wait, can I not light it? Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't have a lighter? Seriously? I haven't found a lighter yet? I might have one. Maybe it's just in my vehicle. I'll take a look later. I know I have matches. You need a lighter. It says you need a lighter, though. Like, can't be right. You should be able to do that with matches, right? All right, we need to move this out. We need to get some crafting going. So let's get that going now. That's most important. I need to get my crafting skill. Like I said, I want a repair bench today. Is that going to happen? I don't know. I really have no idea. 20 strength already, man. See, that's why you don't tag strength. You just get strength so easily. And vitality. Alright, so the lights are on in here. They're just, yeah, I don't know. Not really sure what the deal is. Again, episode 1 is not going up yet, so maybe you guys have given me the answer. I can't wait to read the comments. That's off the ground. I don't like that. Is this a good spot to put it? Like, permanently? I don't know. It seems like a pretty good spot to me. Maybe, like, right up... I don't like it too close to the door. So it's going off the ground. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, so we need to start making metal brackets. Where's my iron scrap? Iron... Whoops. That's not how you spell iron, Cage. There we go. Oh, got a decent amount of it. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And you're going to need these brackets. I don't know of anything else I would need iron for at any point in the near future. So I'm just going to make it all. And again, I have a mouse clicky thing. Oh, I need a hammer and pliers. Okay. All right, that shouldn't be a problem. Hammer and pliers. Okay, so just look for the things that are not locked. Hammer, pliers. And then, boom. And I'm just going to let that go. Like, seriously. Do I need iron scrap for anything else? Like, I'm starting to think, like, really? I don't need iron scrap for anything else, huh? Hold on. I might need it for things I have to actually build. Let's take a look. Alright, so we want to build... Should I build a crop? I mean, I already have some, but it'd be cool to make them for the... Yeah, so we need nails for that. Storage. Yep. We need to get construction to 20 for that. Plastic screws. Crates. Okay. You know, I don't think I'm going to make any small crates. I think I'm just going to wait for construction level 15. And let's get all the nails and screws and everything out. Nails. Yeah, see, we don't have a lot of nails. Probably don't have a lot of screws either. Whoops. Whoops. Damn it! I hit the tilde key that brings up the, you know, the command menu or whatever. Screws. We got a decent amount of screws. Surprised I have so many screws. Do I want to use this as storage? I mean, I could. I think this stuff's not going to snap into place though, and that's a real problem for me. Oh, just destroy it. We'll just take whatever's in it. Yeah, these aren't bad for storage. I'm not going to lie. But the fact that the stuff, the chest will not snap into place. And for someone with my kind of, like, issues with stuff not lining up, that's kind of a problem for me. Do I want to keep this? It looks cool. And it does hold a decent amount. Yeah, we'll keep it for now. Take that out. I don't care about old paint cans. else is up there? Oh, okay. And there we go. All right. I think I could destroy these as well. I don't remember what you get for them now. Somebody told me to, you know, I'll leave them there for now. I kind of like the way they look. All right. So everything in here is looking pretty good now. We are still banging these out. We're going to need... Yeah, we're going to need planks. Okay, let's get some planks out. Normally I would just cut down trees for planks, but honestly, it's just kind of wasteful to cut down the trees. You just destroy things. Here's the thing. I wasn't going to destroy anything in my base because I wanted to, let's do some reinforced plank. Heavy cutting and screwdriver and screws. Okay, hold on a second. I wasn't going to destroy anything in my base because I was like, well, I might want to decorate it, but now I'm starting to think, kind of want those planks right now. Maybe I should just destroy everything in my base. Iron scrap, aluminum, screws, rubber and plastic, wood scrap. We'll keep all that for now. And we are just flying through the levels. Let's see if there's any other stats we want to put points into. Agility. So like I said, you get a point every 25 levels, right? So I get a point at 25, 50, and 75. So theoretically, I should be able to spend 1 point. I could always bank it as well. Less tired when jumping. Additional skill point around hitting level 100. XP gained related skills is increased. You get 30% less tired when sprinting. You know what? I'm just gonna take sprinter, and then I won't spend another point until the final level. Dismantling. When dismantling, you have a quarter chance at receiving more yield. Oh, it actually tells you. That's new. It used to say a rare chance, didn't it? Am I crazy? That was a rare chance, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Use the basic cutting tool. I don't like any of these, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to leave that one alone for now. Electrical. Don't care about either of those. Lock picking. I'm going to save that point for level 50. Because level 50 is when I get that, you get an extra chance to not break. You know, you get extra chances before your lock pick thing will break. Alright, so we're looking pretty good here. I really have to make a decision about the... I'm going to destroy them. Get good stuff for them, too. Alright, so the next thing we need to do to work on our building skill, or whatever it's called. Construction. Oh, I don't... Yeah, never mind. I'm good. I can just do large crates now. And we could do this as well. Alright, this is looking good. And... hold on. When can we make the next workbench? Hold on. Station. I don't really care. I want the repair bench. That's all I care about. So it's all about construction skill. We do need to make some reinforced wood planks. Okay. Reinforced wood planks. What do we need for those? Heavy cutting and screwdriver. Okay, let's get heavy cutting and screwdriver. Cutting. That'll work. And screw driver. All right. That's heavy cutting and screwdriver. Screwdriver and heavy cutting. Okay. And then we just need enough crafting skill for it. Should make some wooden rods. We're gonna need more wooden planks. All right. While we're waiting for stuff to get made in there, I'm gonna go to my... I'm gonna destroy things. I'm gonna destroy a lot more stuff than I was planning to, just because I wanna get this stuff. I don't really care about this. I was planning to destroy all this, by the way. Tough lock, huh? There's gonna be some money in here. I don't think I really care that much about money, but it's all good. Yep, nothing in there. You know what? I don't need this. You know, I don't need any of these. I'm gonna make like good crop plots. Destroy. I don't care if the plant's dead. Destroy everything. What I need to get crafting skill to 25. That's right. And next time I go out and loot, I have to go to like, damn it, I have to go to like regular houses and stuff and destroy everything in them. That's what I'm missing. Mother fudger. I'm used to, like, going down to destroy, but sometimes going down makes you move it, and it's just... That. Okay. Let's go over here and see what we got going on. Still going. Wait, why didn't I do the wooden planks? Oh, because I don't need to, because I already have them. Alright, we're just waiting for a crafting. I'm going to do a few more of these. Get that crafting skill up. I think you can do notepads and stuff and, like, destroy them and you get, like, most of the stuff back, and that's a good way to get crafting up as well, if you want to. But yeah, that should all be pretty good. This is 100 of 150, though. It's starting to get a little heavy in here. Although, I think it'll be okay. I don't think the brackets will be that bad. Alright, let's go to the house and start... We're gonna destroy almost anything, unless I really think I want it. Don't care about a dresser. Destroy... Oh, there's something attached to it. That's right. Let's see if we can light those candles. I thought I had matches, but I don't. And I obviously don't have a lighter. So that's a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. There's probably ways I can get... There's probably matches in some of the inventory around here. I just have to find some time to loot it, you know? It's just so much to do, you know? Okay, that's good right here. I kind of like that there. Wait, what? We actually got good food here? That's interesting. It's kind of random when they give you, like, when they make the food go bad and not. It's just weird. Oops. Wait, was there something in there before I searched it? Alright, whatever. We got some dog food. Oh, I forgot we have a fireplace in here. That's cool. I forgot. That's one of the things I really liked about this place. Alright, destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy that. Let's move this. That's a nice dining room table. I'm gonna try and keep that. Yeah, it's gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna keep too much, you know? But I really don't want this place to, like, be completely cleared out. I want it to look like kind of like a home. I don't care about this thing, though. And... Go... And this thing can definitely go. Some things I just don't care that much about. Oh, I can investigate, too. Oh, I need 35 in construction skill. Alright, I'll leave it there for now. And let's go upstairs. What the heck is going on here? Alright, what am I gonna do, man? Like, what am I gonna do with you? You didn't give me any food, you dumbass. I like that cat thing. I'm gonna keep it. Learn how to build that? Yeah, if I can learn how to build something, I will definitely 100% destroy it. What is my crafting skill at? Alright, 28. Are there any of these I care about? Muscle memory, improviser. Yeah, a standard workbench recipes are 50% cheaper to craft. Yes, I definitely want that. Yes, that's a good one. I am hot. Okay, we're getting out of here. Oh, no! That wolf will mess me up, and I don't have my bow. Son of a... I don't think I have a choice, man. I'm going to have to go fight that wolf. It sucks. And I don't want to take off my, Let's try and sneak out over here. Because if we can get ourselves the bow, we can kill the wolf without getting hit. I know I'm hot. Relax. Alright, I think the bow is in here. Let's grab some arrows, grab the bow. Hold the bow. And there he is. He's got to go. So wander back this way and attack me when I'm not looking. Damn. There we go. That was rough, man. Having some issues there. Oh, 3 things of wolf meat. Beautiful. Here we go. Okay. I should keep the bow on me. It's not the first time I've seen a wolf around here. We are peckish. Should we cook some stuff right now? I think I'm going to hold off for that. For now. Let's see if this is cold. No, see that? Well, it was lukewarm. Now it's warm. Yeah. I don't think this house is getting power. I think originally I thought the house was getting power, and the reason I thought the house was getting power is because I could cook, but I think this is running off gas. So yeah, I don't know where that gas storage is, but all right. Let's get back over here and let's make. What were we gonna do at 25 crafting? I don't remember. Something. Oh yeah, this. Okay. Alright, there we go. Reinforced wood planks coming up. And I probably have some more planks on me. Yep, there we go. We'll hold on to those. Should we make some more of these? Now we'll hold off. We'll hold off on that. Alright, so what do I need for the repair bench? This is my goal today. Dude, we're there. We're freaking there. We only need 7 more construction and we got the... Wow. Wow, that's actually really, really quick. Oh, we need some reinforced wood rods. Okay. Reinforced wood rods. We're gonna need some wooden rods. That's pretty good. Yeah, wow, that's awesome. I'm gonna have the repair bench on day 3. Well, I don't know what day this is actually, but episode 3. So I finally got some power in the building, and what I did was I hooked up the refrigerator to one of the solar panels. When I did that, it said insufficient power. The refrigerator takes more power than one solar panel could put out. So I hooked up 2 solar panels, and the refrigerator is now good, and stuff is now cold. Most of the stuff's rotten anyway, but not all of it. The wolf meat I would like to keep, from going bad. So this is definitely very helpful. So what I'm thinking is, and again, I haven't seen episode 1 yet, guys. So if you told me this, I don't know. But I think I only hooked up 1 solar panel to the building, and maybe that wasn't enough to power everything. Maybe the generator wasn't enough to power everything. The generator puts out 1,000 watts, but that should be enough to, I don't know. The refrigerator takes over 400, I think it said. So, maybe I just don't have enough power for it. I don't know. Or maybe the lights are broken. I also went ahead and hooked up one of the lights directly. This light right here, I hooked this directly up to a solar panel, and this should be working. I think what's going on is the switches aren't, working properly. Maybe I hit the wrong switches. This has got to be the switches that operate that, though. I don't know what other switches there would be. So, whatever. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I am going to worry about is my stats, and we need to make something. And it's been a while since the last cut, so I don't remember what I was supposed to make. Oh yeah, the repair table. Duh. Okay, repair table it is. Station. Still can't make it, huh? Oh man, I'm still not where I need to be. Alright, well, that's okay. We can make some more stuff. Why don't we make... more of these, more of these. That should get me where I need to be. I could also make the blue barrels. That would definitely help. I'll make one of these. Where do I want to put it though? And I'll just put it right. I'll put it out here for now. Cool. And I forgot I had stuff in here, so let's see if we have any planks. No planks. No nail. Oh, some nails. Some screws. And what else was I looking for? Wood? Like wood scrap and everything? Nah. Oh, reinforced wood rods. I must have looted them. Okay. I didn't put anything in there, so let's look here. Planks. Oops, damn it. Nails. Screws. Iron scrap. Oh, I forgot to look for iron scrap, so that's all the iron scrap, right? Yep. I didn't look in here, though. Hold on. Iron scrap. Beautiful. Come on, level 40. I'm feeling level 40. Also, let's go ahead and see what we need for the drying rack. Dude, on day 3, we're going to be able to repair combat backpacks. That's absolutely phenomenal. What is that? That's a station, right? Hey, cool, cool. And, am I encumbered? Yeah, I'm encumbered pretty bad. What's weighing me down? Having a crappy backpack isn't helping. Oh, soil bags. Get rid of the damn soil bags. I'm just gonna put them in here for now. Stupid things. I wish they'd let us scrap them. I guess we can, but you don't get like much back for them anymore. No, not that you ever got a lot back, but. Right, and rods. Nope. Reinforced wooden rods. Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and make the repair bench. Love it. And I'm going to put this over here for now. I don't really know how I'm going to do the layout in here yet. But I'm pretty sure that there's going to be like workbench number 1. We're actually, once you get workbench number 2, you can get rid of workbench number 1. So, I might keep it. It depends on how... See, the thing is, having 2 workbenches is really helpful because you can have one making one thing and one making another. But you're better off with 2 of the better quality workbenches than 1 of the lower quality. There's tier 1, 2, and 3. You're better off with 3 tier 3 quality workbenches. But sometimes they're expensive. So you gotta keep the lower ones until you get enough resources to make the better ones. Rods... Wait, no rods? Oh, I see why. Okay. Go ahead and cancel some of these. There we go. Alright, we're looking pretty good now. And this will allow us to repair stuff. So we can repair a tomahawk for, Oh! Dude, I forgot how repairing works. You want to repair junk first. I forgot about that. I don't... Yeah, and what I mean by junk is what you're going to do is you're going to... Why don't we wait until we can actually make the drying rack? We'll put some stuff on the drying rack, and then I'll talk to you about what we're going to do here. And I don't know where I want to put the drying rack. I guess I'll just put it over here for now. Oops. Station, drying rack. Build. Yeah, I don't really like it there. I don't like it here either. I don't like it outside. I'll just put it here for now, but I'm probably going to move it at some point. Okay, so once you have the drying rack, you go ahead and get all your hard leather. And... what? What are you doing with my hard leather? Did I bring it home and, like, drop it off? I don't remember when I got it. These 3 episodes have been a blur for me. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Hard hat. Hard... Okay, I don't know where it is. Dude, I looked for my hard leather, and I could not find it. Then I went back and watched the last episode. I don't think I ever looted that boar. I don't know, man. I thought I hit the H key, but I didn't see, like, when I, like, left the boar's, you know, I don't know, inventory, I guess. I did not see the hard leather, like, on the middle of the screen, so I don't think I looted them. Which is really annoying. I'm gonna come out here, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're gonna pay. There you go. That's what you get. That's what you get for me forgetting to loot your body. Okay, hopefully this guy has some hard leather. It's not very common, but it's... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I guess it is pretty... It's like... If I had to call it anything, I would call it uncommon. Like, it's 50%, maybe? Maybe a little bit more than that? Okay. Well, you know what? Kind of messed up, but... Whatever. It's still like, you know, you get 20... hard leather for... Sorry, you get 10 hard leather per... Man, I'm thrown because I can't believe I didn't loot it, you know? Anyway, you get 10 hard leather per raw hard leather. So I am still down 20 because I didn't loot them like an idiot, but that's okay. This is a good start. There's going to be lots of boars in the area. It shouldn't really be a problem. So anyway, back to what I was saying. You take your hard leather, you put it in here. Again, do not stack it. Hard. Do not stack it. I don't know if they fixed that bug. I'm going to say don't stack it just in case. And that's going to take a little bit of time, but you'll get 10 leather out of that. And then once you've done that, you come over to your repair table and you just start repairing stuff. Now, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this off camera because it's a little on the boring side, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to take every piece of clothes I have, and I should have looted more clothes, honestly. But I'm going to take every piece I have, and I don't think I have any magazines. I don't know what they're called, if they're called magazines. There's like certain books that like give you a boost, but they're not called magazines, though. I don't know what they're called. There's schematics, which I have a lot of, but there's also books that you can read that would give you a boost, but I don't think I have any. So you also need to know what you need to repair something. So let's say the military jacket, I'm going to need a basic stapler and denim scrap. What else? Military, here we go. Leather shoes, I would need leather strips. I'm not going to be able to repair a lot. So I need a stapler, cloth, and denim. Stapler, cloth, and denim. Stapler, Nail gun works. Let me use a basic stapler, just because. Off. There. Wow. And denim. See, this is what happens when you don't... Wow, I have no denim. This is what happens when you don't loot the clothes off the bodies. I said at the beginning of the season I wasn't going to loot any clothes off the bodies. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. But nothing I can do about it now. Let's just see what we can repair here. Yep, there we go. So you just do this to get your repair skill up. And I'm going to... I have to decide what I want to do here. Can I make cloth? I don't think you can make cloth. I think you have to get it from scrapping stuff. No, you can make cloth ropes. Okay, so what I need to do is, next episode, I'm going to go and do some looting. And I need to loot zombies, I need to take their clothes, and I need to, you know, break them down for cloth, and also keep the clothes that are damaged so I can work on my repair skill. If you go to, like, repair, the thing I want to repair most is going to be the combat pack, right? And if I go to repair this with a low repair skill, I'm going to get very little repair for my hardened leather, which is not something that I have a ton of. So the idea is you work on your repair skill, then you repair it. Next episode, we're going to go and do some looting. I'm going to loot bodies. I'm going to loot clothes. I'm going to loot all that stuff. And then I'm going to bring it all home. I don't know when I'm going to organize it home. I'm completely unorganized. I got to see if I have to. I don't want to empty this thing. I really don't. Oh, it's only 5. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't have to empty this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop everything in there. And I'm going to get organized as far as, like, you know, make sure I have some food and some drink with me. I should probably repair my claws, my tomahawk. Now, the tomahawk, I think, only takes metal. So that would be okay. Yeah, 1 iron scrap. Yeah, that's actually a really good thing to repair. That's a really good thing to repair. We got a lot done today. We really did. Tomahawk, repair, and repair. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is... People are telling me to do this last episode, or last season. And I'm going to do it right now if I can. Let's see if we can do this. Damn it. I hit the wrong button. Storage, small crate, pin. We need wood, scrap, and nails. Scrap. Nails. I have some wood scrap somewhere. Probably in here. Wood, scrap. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to make one of these, and we're going to kind of put it right in here. Perfect. Can you make a big one in there? I don't think I'd ever need a big one, but, I mean, if you can make it. No, that's not going to fit. I mean, I could probably make it fit. Let's see what we can do. I'll put it right here for now. And then we'll move it. You got to search it even though you craft it before you can move it. It's kind of weird, but... And... no, see, that's not going to... Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, that's fine. We will need this at a later date. All right, let's make the small one. The small one's fine. Basically, this is going to be stuff to repair with. So stuff like iron scrap, denim, like things like that. And I'm not going to need a lot of it. Right. That looks pretty good to me. And then repair mats. And there you go. So I'm going to look in here and I'm going to drop off some iron scrap. And I don't think you ever need wood scrap, and I don't have anything else to repair with. So, like I said, next episode we're going to go out, we're going to kill a lot of zombies, we're going to tear up a lot of houses. I don't really know where I'm going to go to loot, but yeah, we're going to go tear up some houses. We're going to kill some zombies, take their clothes. We're going to get a lot of scrap. We're going to get everything. Then we're going to come back. I don't know if we're going to have time to come back and work on my repair skill. I might actually do that off camera. I haven't really decided yet. For now, though, we will be going out and kicking some butt and getting some loot. And I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.